Hey guys, what's going on? Now I wasn't planning on doing a video today. In fact, I'm kind of easing back a little bit on the commentaries and trying to put out some larger, bigger scale videos, of high quality that I think will really take off and I think you guys will like. And that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing commentaries. I will still do them, but they will be few and far between compared to what they were before. The first big video that I did was my Battlefield documentary. It took a long time to film and edit, but I hope you all enjoyed it. It was definitely worth it. I did get some good feedback from it, so I'm really thinking about doing another one of those. I did call the Viper an Apache, but I chose to call it an Apache, but I appreciate that people didn't seem to like that. I have plenty more ideas for some cool video series that I think you'll enjoy coming soon. Anyway, I'm sitting here checking the interwebs, as you do, and the new Battlelog trailer is just released, and there were so many cool features in it that I felt I had to share them with you guys. Now Battlelog, just like Battlefield, will be getting an overhaul for the new game, not just visually either, but they are spending a lot of time adding in new and exciting features that we can all enjoy. Now as we know, we can already access Battlelog on tablets and smartphones, but what DICE and EA are trying to do is they're trying to push that forward and really take it to the next level with Battlefield 4. The trailer explains how you can be on the move, maybe coming home from work, sat at a bus stop with your tablet, and whilst you were doing that you were sat on Battlelog working out a server to play on, a class setup that you can be making on the fly, and then when you get home you can jump into the server you decided on your tablet with the setup you have already made. Sounds pretty cool to me. Now you can already do this to a certain extent on Battlelog. For instance, if you go onto Battlelog on your PC or your laptop, or even on your tablet, if you've got a browser on there, you can go to the loadout section and decide what you want, and then it will be used when you next go into game. But what they'll do with the next gen is they're going to make that a lot more streamlined. Now something that I really did like the sound of was the extra use of the tablet, and as far as I'm aware we have not been told this so far. Now what they were saying is you can actually use a tablet as almost a second screen, for instance that has a mini-map on it. Now we already know that you can use a tablet for commander mode, but this is something completely different. I can be sat on my PC playing as a normal soldier in Battlefield 4 with my tablet propped up next to me, and on that tablet it will show the entire minimap for the entire map while I play. Not only that, but I can issue squad commands directly on the tablet, which will then give commands in game. Now that is pretty cool. But there is more. Hold on guys, I'm still going. So one of the most annoying things right now in Battlefield is when you die, for instance, and you have to wait and watch out the death notice before you can get back to the kit selection screen. And maybe you want to change something, but you've got to wait. Well, now you won't have to do that if you have a tablet, laptop, or mobile device at hand, because you'll be able to change your loadout on the fly while you are dead using any of these devices, and it will change in game instantly. So the cool stuff just keeps coming. But it doesn't stop there. Not only that, you'll be able to use this tablet or mobile device to see friends playing, and or look at the server browser to find new servers, and with a click of the button you'll be able to join that server without having to leave the game like you currently have to. There is also what DICE have called a mission system. Essentially it's like small challenges that you can make between friends to say who is the best chopper pilot, for example, and then you'll get notified if your friend bests you in any way and jumps to number 1. It's a cool little feature, but it's not something I can see myself getting much use out of. What I do think is an amazing feature though is the one I'm about to explain, and I think it has stemmed a little bit from the country feature that was introduced on Medal of Honor. For those of you that did play Medal of Honor, there was a part of Battlelog where you'd have like a world map and you could give coins and things like that. It's something I find really interesting, and to be honest, it's pretty awesome. It's called Geo Leaderboards, and it's like a map of the world where you can see who is best at certain things. So it's like a leaderboard, like you would normally have on Battlefield and Battlelog, but this one shows you the actual locations of people on that leaderboard. Not only that, but he seemed to zoom into certain areas. For instance, he was zoomed into Stockholm, and it had areas and streets, and it was telling you who was the best in that particular area. Then he could zoom out, and you could zoom into another area, and it would tell you who in that area is on the leaderboard and what position they're in. It really did look amazing. I was blown away by it, and I think they've really pulled out all the stops to add some really amazing features into Battlelog. I'm going to put the trailer below so you guys can check it out for yourself. I've added a couple of screenshots in this video, but go check that trailer out. I loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.